let's continue with Kali Linux. Now we're gonna install keepNote. In the previous video we installed Greenshot, and I have it right here, so Greenshot. And if I right click on it and then go to preferences, right now I'm using an Asus Safaras G15. So the point is, I don't have the print screenshot or the print hotkey. So what I do is, now that I am in settings, I can go, for example, hotkeys, so capture full screen, capture windows, capture region, capture last region, all the stuff. I have pick capture region, and I have type in I have clicked pretty much the hotkey F1. So I click OK, and now I can just I just press the F11 in my laptop, and as you can see, I have pretty much set it up so I can open it in the image editor like that, and then we can save it. And now it's gonna save it right here. I have in this little folder right here. Okay, so we can delete it, all the stuff. So if you have that problem, you're using an Asus, or you don't have the print hotkey, you can do that. So you go to your Greenshot, you go to preferences, and then you go into the settings, and then you can grab the capture region, and you can put F1, F12, whatever. Okay, so going outside of that, now we're gonna install the keepNote. Okay, so we need to go into the, let me see where that, and download. We are gonna use it for Windows, and let me see, this is downloads, and doesn't save the size. I'm just gonna pick this one, so keepNote Windows installer. This should be fairly quick. So we have some commands here. We have the pwd command. So this command writes to standard output the full path name of your current directory. We're gonna be checking that out, and also the password command. So we can change your password in your Kali Linux. Okay, so we can, let me see, it was full stack. I go now into downloads, and it should be this one. Okay, so welcome to keepNote setup. So this is pretty straightforward, and let me see, it's gonna be in C program files, keepNote as fine, install. And this is it's fairly quick. So in contrast with installing Kali, pretty much this is it. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so you have that, this is your keepNotes, and pretty much, let me see, so view, you have open, this is where you are going to be taking your notes. So for example, let's say if you take a screenshot, for example, we took a screenshot, these are my screenshots that I took with Greenshot. You can pretty much start putting it in Kali. So I'm gonna put it like that. So then we have the file, then we have the edit, then we have preferences. Let me see in the preferences. So you can start messing around with this. I say article, everything is fine here. Editor, everything is fine. Extensions, blah blah, everything is fine here. Okay, search, view, notes, go to update, Windows. That's pretty much it. Okay, so we have installed it successfully. So now we can go into the Oracle, and I'm gonna show you how to. Okay, so again, I can just click start, and it's gonna open my Kali Linux. Okay, so you should be able to do that. So start that, and if I have in the previous video, if you haven't get to this point, you just need to open this ads or just open this plus signal, and then from that point you are gonna be going into the what is Kali, I'm gonna SMIC, and you're gonna be having this one, not the red one, but you're gonna have to pick the Scali Linux. So that 1.16 b box. Okay, so and I have changed my password. So let me see. These two are the ones that you need. All these four, these are files that it has been added. I have been created those files. So yeah. So we have that, and let me see what else do we have here. So we can, I suppose I can close this one. Yeah, so Kali, yeah, my username is Kali, but my password has changed. Okay, so let me see if I remember. And let me see, login. And okay, yeah, it has changed. And pretty much for you to, once you want to log in, the username is Kali and the password is Kali by default. Okay, so Kali, okay. But if you want to change it, so you need to go into your, you can go into your terminal right here, and now you're gonna pretty much put in password and then just press enter, and then it's gonna appear, type in your new password. So and then you type in your new password, so it's gonna be, nothing is gonna be showing up in the screen, but you press enter and then it's gonna say confirm your password, and then you're gonna type in, nothing is gonna come in, but you just type in enter, and then it's gonna says password has been updated successfully. Okay, that's the way you do it with this command. So the PASSWD. Okay, so you just click enter, and then it's gonna say enter your new password. So you put whatever. Okay, that is not gonna appear here. You just click enter, then it says confirm your password. You type it exactly as you typed it before. Okay, so whatever, and then click enter, and then it's gonna say your password has been updated successfully. So we have that for now, and we can check out some of these commands. So for example, you have we can close this one, Kali. We can have the PWD. So let me see, PWD. So we can, and we are in home Kali. So I type in CD and then do that. So let me see, command not found. Okay, so CD space dot, and now we are in Kali. So let me see, let me clear, and now I'm gonna PWD, and we are in home. So CD like that, Kali like that, and PWD. Okay, and as you can see here, we were in home, but now we are outside of that. We are in the slash, so I can type in, ls, and now right now, as you can see, well, yeah, you probably, let me see. So control, no, I'm gonna just, I can make, maybe yeah, but that's not, I want to make this one, the letters bigger. So preference, just I guess zoom in, so like that, zoom in again and zoom in again. So yeah, you can configure that, I think, this one as well. But again, so this is like you were opening your terminal, but this terminal, I am in my laptop. So and this one is, this is my laptop Asus, and this is, I am inside of the Kali. Okay, so for example, I have CD, and I don't have to do a space, for example. Okay, so something like that, and then I can just put in host name, something like that, programming JS. Okay, So we can, let me see if I have this host name. What do we have here? Okay, Kali. Okay, that's fine. So here we have in the ls, so we have the bin, the boot, dev, all the stuff. So it's pretty similar to the terminal that we let me see, yeah, the Windows PowerShell, for example. I have here Windows PowerShell command prompt, sure. Okay,